Hey, Derek, I want to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for window hardware rod holders by Kwik-Hang on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see that badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you an opportunity or a few that I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, this is going to be packed full of valuable information. It's designed to help drive more sales. So the first thing I'd like to do is talk about your keywords. So we utilize this tool here to look at your organic, your sponsored keywords, and then also to do a ton of competitive research. And I'm noticing, so first off, you're not advertising, which is fine. But you've only got 1,364 organic keywords. And for the amount of time that you've been on Amazon, this should be much higher. And we do recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. But let's look and see. I want to see how you're performing within the keywords that you have. So I'm going to get out of the way here. And you'll notice I sorted the keywords by those that are most frequently searched this month on Amazon. Curtain rod comes up first. If you see these hyphens here, though, it means that you're not indexing for this at all. And Amazon recommends it. So anytime you see a hyphen like this, these are keywords that your competition is indexing for, and it's very relevant to your category, but that you're not indexing for. Now, I will tell you, well done on this rank here. I think you should be higher up. I mean, certainly after the exposure that you have with Shark Tank and all of the, sorry about that, all of the other exposure that you've had. I think that your ranking should be higher there. I do like this too as well. I also think you should be sponsoring some words and doing some advertising. But let's look at some of these keywords and see what this means in terms of revenue. So look at this. Corner curtain rod, 4,257 people are looking for that this month on Amazon, and you are organically ranked 211. So that means that you're going to have all these sponsored ads before you. And then of course the 210 other other organic ads. And the words corner curtain rod are going to generate over $3 million in revenue this month on Amazon. And where you're ranked, it's going to be very hard for you to get any of your share of the money. That's $36 million or more a year. So you've got to ask yourself, are you willing to leave your rank at 211 with the hopes that you're going to get some of that revenue? And this is just one example, right? So I could show you plenty of others. There's a lot of revenue out there, and you're leaving money on the table with your keywords the way they are right now. Now, let's talk about competition. So I'm sure you've seen this listing. They're a direct competitor. It may not be the exact same thing, but they certainly do. So I took these words, curtain rod bracket, from your title and found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons. What I do want to show you, though, is their advertising plan. So they have over 900 sponsored keywords, over 2,000 organic keywords. And truthfully, this is why they're selling more than you. This listing has not been on Amazon, I think like a few months more than you, but they're also, so just so you know, because of the extra keywords and the advertising that they're doing, they're showing up in over, 4,500 different variations of searched keywords. You're only showing up in 2,300. So they've got twice the exposure that you do. And quite frankly, even if they weren't advertising, so take that part off the table, if they were just utilizing their sponsored keywords, they'd still sell more than you because of that. So I definitely think, they've got a far greater reach than you do. So I definitely think your keywords need improving and to grow them too as well. Now, I do want to show you something that we would do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So looking at those organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50, right now you've got 151 of them. So more than 10%. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 23 for curtain rod holders or 48 for curtain rod hooks, we'd have you in the top 10. And imagine the traffic that you would receive from these renter-friendly curtain rod. That's just right up your alley and right in line with your product. So definitely room for improvement. We can help with that. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. All those words and the keywords and all that, that really just helps lift your listing higher than your competition. And what creates conversion is how the listing looks, right? So looking here right away, I notice you've only got 4 images. You need more images. And your product is so cool. We need to see it in a setting, right? I mean, you see it here and in kind of a diagram, but you really don't see it. I'd love to see these the curtain rod hooks. Potentially I'm looking up at a window, like in a window setting, where you have it being used. You definitely need to do that. And also too, truthfully, because this is really kind of an easy product, I would put someone in it that looks like they would need something easy like this to install, maybe my college age children or something like that. So food for thought there. You do need video though too as well. And again, because of all the exposure that you've had, I think you can put in maybe some of the awards that you've had in the past. You definitely need lifestyle images though, where you can see it in the setting, and also video too as well. Now, how do you increase your organic keywords? Let's start right here with your title. You can have 200 characters there and you only have 101. So you can double the length of your title. And I recommend it because this is the first spot that Amazon comes to for your organic keywords. And then they go down to about this item section. And each of these bullets, nicely done, by the way, each of these bullets needs to be at least 250 characters. So they come to your title first and then about this item section. And so definitely update those. Also, too, as you notice when I scroll, because of the limited information that you have, it doesn't take very long for me to see your competition. So I do recommend building it out for that purpose too as well. You want to force consumers to have to scroll quite a lot before they see your competition on your own listing. Now, coming down, I want to look and see if you've got any A+ content. You don't. So brand registry, I absolutely recommend brand registry and A+ content. I'm just going to look real quick, see if your competition has anything down here. And I don't see that they do, but they are brand registered, which means that they've got their brand store and a lot of access to more exposure on Amazon because of that. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300-person agency and we grow sales on Amazon. We manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on their business. But I'd love an opportunity to chat with you, Derek. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call. Snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.